Right, there is a lot of information in the internet on how to protect your PC and servers, right, against internet threats, things like virus, trojans, intruders, spywares, right? So then there's of course mentioned the threat of it and what you need to do, you need to patch and so forth. Right, enough said or written. What I'm going to show you here is one step further. I'm going to demo to you how one of these threats been carried out. Okay, what do you have here? Right, in front of us here is a Windows 2000 Advanced Server. Right, its IP address is 102, and what it has in its folders in C drive is your typical settings, WinNT, and then part programs, document, and settings. That's it. Alright. Now look at the bottom here. This is one of the vulnerability scanner called Nexus. What it's doing is, you can see it is actually scanning this particular server, and it's just started 2% progress. But look at it. Yes, 15 ports, meaning 15 services are open in this server. How many of you guys out there realize that when you install a typical server or PC, if you have your vendor to install it, do you know what services are running behind it? How many users have been created? Are administrators created using default password or empty password? Are the services installed? Do you want to mail services? Do you have things like FTP services running, SMTP, or any other type of services is running? Right. All these are actually vulnerable to attacks from intruders. Okay, look at this, it's running 80% and discovered 3 holes. Now what is going to happen now is, once the intruder get all these vulnerabilities and services information, right, they will actually try to exploit this vulnerability to attack your server. Okay, so let's wait for this scanning to be over and see what happens next. Right, this is a result of Nexus. Okay, you can see one of the vulnerabilities of this server. Right, Microsoft Data Transaction Coordinator. So what is the flaw? Right, you can see over here, attacker may exploit these flaws to obtain complete control of the remote host. This is very, very dangerous. Microsoft did release patches, but if you don't patch, you're in big trouble. Okay, to remember, now for this demo, I do not have any IDs in this server at all whatsoever. Nothing. Okay, I'm now coming from a machine that's .88 and not .102. This is me. I'm .88 and I'm able to ping 1.1.102. Alright, that's about it. So this assumption that I'm in the network. Okay, now come to the exciting part. Let's see. Okay, this is another way of getting in. What I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to attack using this particular vulnerability. Right, and what is happened is, I'm going to try to get the shell reverse TCP. What it means is, I'm going to get a command prompt from this particular server. So you see the remote host is 102 and I set my local host is 88. See what happens. I mean the server. Let's see. Okay, let's get into another directory. Right, remember the 4 directories. Let's create something. Test demo, I'm here. Alright, let's go back to the particular server. Look what happened. I've created a directory here. Alright, now once the intruder has gained access to your server, Alright, even though if he's a normal user, he can actually use tools to actually grant himself to be a super user. Even worse, let's say if you don't even know your folders or directories or files belongs to who. Imagine if, let's say, your folders and files, if you have your business data, actually has access to everyone, so the intruder doesn't even need to have super user access. You start collecting your data, install FTP. Right? How do you know this happens in the middle of the night? Even worse, let's say they actually have a remote shell and you don't even realize it, or VNC and so forth. Okay, well, please come over to this website and find out more about it, comsectool.com. Alright, thank you.